So, are you excited about marriage equality?
I'm happy about marriage equality. I'm excited about divorce equality. We have been inundated with all of these J.C. Penney and Wells Fargo, Hillary Clinton's announcement video. You've got all of these, lesbian couples frolicking in a lilac field and gay men looking meaningfully into each other's eyes and all that. They don't ever show you those same two gay men having lunch when one of them gets up to go to the restroom and the other one whips out his cell phone to check his Grindr app. And I'm telling you about that. Because, I don't know that if you watch the ads, all the straight folks are out there thinking that, it's all Romeo and Juliet or Romeo and Homeo or whatever. But you need to understand, the truth is, we've got horn dogs too, And by horn dogs, I'm not just talking about the men. Y'all know there's some lesbian horn dogs out there. There are.
Serially.
There are. So, so we get the marriage equality, but we're going to take the divorce equality. Because we need protection. And what I mean by protection is punishment.
That's right.
Punishment. So, I don't ever want to hear, here a while back I heard this horrible story about this couple. They were like mid-40s, male couple, been together, living in their house, about 10, 12 years, whatever, and one of them decided to take up with some 20-something-year-old chippy. Might have actually been a 20-nothing-year-old chippy, I'm not sure. But anyway, and the next thing you know, Chippy's in the house, middle-aged first partner out the door. And, leaving this middle-aged person with no option except to do what anybody would do under the circumstances. He burned the house down. So, I was like, okay, that's all well and good. But we don't need stories like that. We don't need to show the straight world that when it comes to crazy, y'all got Betty Broderick and y'all thought she was crazy and y'all had Lorena Bobbitt. We all know what she did. But let me tell you, when my peeps go crazy, oh, hon.
The creativity.
Oh, the creativity. You think we can do hair and decorate rooms? You know how the movie Psycho turned people off of taking showers for a generation? Yeah. Wait until you feel that way about a food processor. So, I'm just telling you, we don't need this. We need to get that protection in place. If Carl were so ill-advised as to even think about doing something like that, because I warned him from the get-go. I told him 33 years ago when we first got together, I said, I come from the kissy kissy bang bang school of marriage, and if you kissy kissy somebody else, I will bang bang you both. And he knew, with my family history, that was far from an idle threat. So, but if he should, under these new circumstances, which is why I'm excited about divorce equality, he wouldn't do it. But if he were to come up with some, much younger than me bimbo, then, well, here's how that's going to work. I'm taking half of the pension, I'm taking half of the retirement, I'm taking half of the money, I'm taking all of the house, and everything in it, except your clothes, which I can't wear those anyway, so you can have them. And so that bimbo...
But what happens if she gets to move in the house?
Oh, well, I will burn it down. That just cannot happen. No, I took a page out of that other fellas, but that is not happening. Nobody's going to be up in this house living with my husband ever. But and I want that little bimbo, sweet young thing, whatever, slut, tramp, trollop. No, I'm going to deliver. Here's how that's going to work. I'm going to deliver Carl to him, whatever, with half of what he thought he was going to get, and he can cuss me for the bitch that I am every day of his life for as long as he lives. Because, you know, the good news is I didn't have to kill you. So, there's that. And the other thing is we need to protect the children, because, you know, we're having children. I'm not having children now. Oh, heavens, no. But other folks are having children now. We need to protect those parents because, you know, we need to make sure that the child support comes in. This really is protection, not punishment. The children need their child support and all of that. And we need to make sure that that happens because the baby mama needs that financial support. And by baby mama, I mean whoever gets left with the kids, because you may have a penis, but if you're left with the kids, you are the baby mama.
And if you're not, you're the baby daddy.
Exactly. That's not how that works. That may be is that sexist?
Maybe a little.
But you know, but the good news is I don't think, first of all, Carl wouldn't divorce me now. Murder's out of the question, because if he was going to do that, he should have done that 25 years ago when he could have gotten out and time on good behavior. He'd be out now. It's too late for that. So I feel like, you know, we're all kind of good with that. I do think, and as for me, ever exercising, I'm excited about this for everybody else, because, you know, I'm not ever going to divorce Carl, you know.
He brings you Cheetos.
Well, he's you know, he's the kind of guy. The other day he came in, he stopped and he called and said, "What do you want for dinner?" And I was like, "I want chicken from Poke's." Y'all know Poke's chicken?
No Poke's chicken.
It is some good stuff. He came in with that chicken from Poke's and a peanut patty.
Ooh.
Nobody divorced a man like that. Bring you fried chicken and a peanut patty? Not in the South. Not in the South. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I certainly hope that you will subscribe. They tell me that there's a button around here somewhere so you can subscribe. Also, visit our webpage, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, like us, share us with your friends, send comments, send love. Anyway, you all know more about social media than I do, so do what you need to do, and I hope to see you again very soon.